Gitflow is a Git branching workflow that involves the use of both permanent and temporary branches. It dictates how to set them up and how to merge them back together. I'm Raz and you're watching Tech in 2 minutes. Instead of having just a single main branch, also known as the master branch, like in a trunk-based workflow, Gitflow uses two branches. The master branch used for official tagged releases and the develop branch forked from the master branch that will integrate all the work done on temporary feature branches. The main difference being that the develop branch will contain the full history of the project, meaning all the development commits, whereas the master branch will only contain a condensed version of it. It's important to know that the objective is to keep them as in sync as possible throughout the whole development lifecycle. Feature branches are temporary branches that will contain a full feature. Instead of being forked from the master branch, they are derived from the develop branch in which they will be merged back into once the feature is considered done and tested. That way, they never interact directly with the master branch, so there's no chance for them to corrupt or pollute the production-ready code. When the develop branch has acquired enough features for a release or a release is ready to be deployed, then a new branch is forked from it called a release branch. At this point, the release branch cannot be modified anymore, therefore preventing any last-minute changes that were not planned. The only acceptable changes are eventual bug fixes or documentation updates. Using release branches also allows for one team to finish polishing the current release, whereas another team can keep working on another feature for the next release cycle. The release branch then gets merged back into the master branch and a version tag is created accordingly. Finally, the last type of branches are hotfix branches. They are directly forked from the master branch as they are only supposed to quickly patch production code. Once the fix is ready, it is merged back into the master branch and the develop branch, creating thereby a new release tag. And that wraps it up, guys. Feel free to share, like, and comment this video if you find it useful, and see you in a week for another episode of Tech in 2 minutes. Cheers!